trilogy. You know, we got Mr. Kobe Paul, Mr. AJ Petty, and Mr. Javante Rucker, and me, myself, Shane Hooks. So, like, we finna get to it. I mean, you know, the scenery a little different right now because, you know, renovations to the studio, man. You know, we come, you know what I'm saying, we just gotta get right. We can do it anywhere, though. But to start, I mean, we're just gonna talk about the now. So we talked about the first part we talked about in the previous video was the before when I was with when Coach Prom was here. Now we're finna get into the now with Coach T.C. Taylor as the head coach now. So Kobe, man, to start, you're gonna be first.
Yeah.
How do you feel like what's a big change with Coach T.C. Taylor being a coach?
I mean, I feel like the biggest change is just like the energy. I feel like our energy is kind of like transferred, not as far as like went down, but like we got different energy towards different hierarchy of people.
What do you think he brings to the table that Coach Prom didn't bring to the table? What like stands out about Coach T.C.?
Well, of course, it's not a secret that Coach Prom didn't win a celebration bowl, so I feel like Coach T.C. gonna bring that. We got unfinished business, so I feel like we got more of a drive to get that celebration bowl done.
What's the little slang y'all say?
We got that guard the yard, man. I mean,
Guard the yard. Ruck, tell us a little about guard the yard, Ruck.
Guard the yard. It speaks for itself. Guard the yard.
Then you can explain that a little more in depth, you know, like your opinion of what it means.
For me,
Yeah, just your opinion, you know what I'm saying? Nobody else, what it means to you.
I mean, shoot, we ain't finna let nobody come in and take over type, feel me? And everybody around in that yard, we all going in, we all trying to get one goal and all come together. So that's why I feel about guard the yard.
So, Rook, I realized that you stepped up as a big leader, like a big role on the team. So, how that step up is, like, you know, from your position last year to your position this year, how you feel about, you know what I'm saying, you stepping up to this lead role position now?
I mean, last year I ain't really do what I was capable of doing, feel me? But it's a humbling, you feel me? So I just watched the older guys, you feel me, and took what they gave me, and now I'm running with it, and now it's on me, you feel me? So just got to step up to the plate, don't run from it.
For sure that. Does the standard from last year to this year, did it change any?
For the receiver room, or what you talking about?
Just in general for JSU?
Oh, JSU, no, the standard's still the standard. We still trying to get to the A and win this time.
For sure.
So, Kobe, how you feel about your? I realized that you stepped up a lot too in the receiver room. So how you feel about your journey, from last year to stepping up to being playing a bigger role in this year's group?
To add on to that question, what is Coach TC doing to make that possible for you? What is he bringing out you? Like, how is he pushing you?
well, for me personally, as a paid question first, I feel like my change is like from those 2 years, me not getting what I wanted. I feel like I use that frustration to change it to motivation into getting what I want. And that's your question, Shane. I feel like Coach TC, we had one-on-one talks to where I was like, I'm ready. I ain't just taking no back seat no more. It ain't really him bringing, it's more me bringing myself to the table instead of him putting something on the table.
Why do you feel like you was in the backseat last year?
Opportunity gonna come. It's just time. I feel like God got the right time for everything. So I feel like my time coming. I don't want to say it because of this, because of that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So this is a question for both of y'all. You can answer first, Kobe. So what about the change with the media thing? Like, with the cameras not being around so much, like what kind of environment is the locker room now? Like how does it feel now? Does it feel more at home, or does it feel more comfortable, or what's your opinion on it?
I feel like the cameras wasn't the norm. They'll always add on. So the cameras, it don't make no difference when you playing football. But it do produce more publicity for yourself. So that's why I started on YouTube. A little side hustle plus a little side publicity. So,
Tell me YouTube. What's YouTube?
hey, E Kobe Paul, 2 E's, T-H-E-E, Kobe Paul. You already know how to spell that.
Yeah. So how you feel about that, Rick?
I mean, I feel like I like when Coach TC had when my first meeting. He was like, "The camera's off us. He gonna put it on us now." Type. So I kind of mess with him for saying that. You feel me? Because that's a lot. And the media is gonna do what it do. You feel me? It's just on you though. At the end of the day.
You feel it's like more player driven now?
Yeah, it ain't. Yeah.
You feel like everybody on the team gets a chance to come out with their own like point of view in like media spotlight of Jackson State. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like everybody. I feel like it's more on us. Like they doing so much for us now. You feel me? They weren't doing that as much as they was last year. You feel me? But that's a big change. You feel me? And it's gonna bring more. It's gonna bring more recruits too when they see what they doing.
Yeah. So just like taking in from last year and then going into this year, what's one big thing like you really want to focus on?
I really want
to get to the A, like you say, like to start in the A and finish in the A. To do that, what's one thing you really want to hone in on?
Make sure my mental right, so I can play at the best I can play, and just serve more and give more. You feel me?
Yeah.
And bring people along with me.
So what about you, Kobe?
Man, I got that team first mindset. I want to be the best me, be the best Kobe Paul, and produce, get us to that end goal.
So
Celebration goal.
So how you feel like? And I'm just saying in general, not you know what I'm saying in a specific category, but like on the team in general, do you feel like the team has had a drop off from the people that transfer, or the people that's off the team, or the people that's leaving? Do you feel like it had a drop off, or is it all about the perspective you're looking at? Because I'm sure people on the team think, okay, we still can do this. So you know what I'm saying. So what's your opinion?
I mean, it's a mindset at the end of the day, but I don't think it's a drop off. You feel me? We still got almost half of the team back. We lost a couple guys, but everybody finna get a chance.
Next man up.
And next man up. You feel me? So you just gotta, when you get the opportunity, seize it. Don't run from it.
Take advantage of every opportunity thrown your way.
How you feel about that, Kobe?
I mean, can you repeat the question for me? Oh, you said drop off.
Yeah, but do you think it was a drop off, like, you know what I'm saying, not just in a specific room or anything, but with the team, like with everybody transferring people, you know, graduating and things like that?
I mean, I wouldn't say no drop off. It have been some great players that left the team, but I feel like people that was behind them more capable to do the same thing. Yeah.
Well, we appreciate y'all taking out the time to do this video with us, man.
Sure.
You know, that's just part 2. We got one more part of this, and we really gonna go on into after Coach Ron.
Facts.
So yeah, man. Appreciate y'all
That's
taking
it.
the time.